So for this recipe, you are going to need 1 pineapple or coconut, whatever you want your drink to be in. You're going to need cream of coconut, pineapple juice, and also ice and a blender, obviously. So first thing you're going to do is gut your pineapple. So we just did that. If you have a coconut, gut that, whatever works.
You take your time, there's something about the love, the things you like. Fire when the strobe hits you. Bet you're looking for something new. I feel the hate with you staring across the room. I dare you play your cards, boy, you bet I'm a trans.
Now you're going to take a 1/4 cup of pineapple juice, and I just poured it over the ice. But in my opinion, this serving size was pretty small, so I would double this recipe. And then you need 2 teaspoons of cream of coconut, but if you like it more pineapple-y or coconutty, then you can plan accordingly to how much you want in there. And then you're just going to throw that mixture in the blender and blend it until you have a smooth consistency, and just check to make sure the ice is completely crushed up in your pina colada.
Bulletproof, on another level, ahead of the crew. Select never settles, it only gets better the more you see. Powerful and free, confidence is key.
So once that's finally done, you're going to pour that into your choice of fruit or cup. So that's what I'm doing here, and then you can add cute straws or some fruit on the side of your cup, and this is delicious. We honestly made like at least 5 each. It's amazing.
Fire when the strobe hits you.
For this DIY, the first thing you're going to need is lemons, and depending on how many colors you want to do on your pillow, you either need 1 or 2 lemons. And what you're going to do is just kind of wipe them on a paper towel like we're doing here, just so it's not so juicy, and then we let them sit out for about 15 to 20 minutes. You're also going to need, obviously, decorative pillows. You can do this with any shaped pillow you want, but I used the square ones. And then you're going to need fabric paint. When we did this, the spray fabric paint worked a lot better, so I recommend that. And basically all you're going to do is put your paint out, and for the spray paint we just sprayed the lemon and kind of let it dry for a little bit. And make sure to test them too, because you don't want to stamp it on your pillow and it's ugly, so test them. For the fabric paint, we just used these sponge brushes, and we kind of painted it onto the lemon, and this didn't work as well. So I mean, you could do this, but if you're going to do this, I highly recommend the spray paint, because it wasn't that much more expensive and it worked so much better, and it's just more fun, less work. So yeah, you can kind of see there. We also had yellow fabric paint, but it was really chunky and like ugly, so we ended up just doing these. Right, the first thing you're going to need is a wooden shape, and I got the letter S, but at Michael's they have so many things. You can do so many different shapes. And then obviously pictures from the summer, they can be your own or pictures that just remind you of summer from the internet. And then you're going to need some Mod Podge, scissors, and an X-Acto knife. So first, you're obviously just going to cut out your pictures. You can cut them out how they are printed, or you can kind of make your own like shape out of them, and it really doesn't matter. And then all you want to do is start arranging them on your letter and seeing what parts you want, and then you just glue them on with the Mod Podge, or you could use glue too if you want to do that. And they don't have to be shaped to the letter. This is where it gets a little dangerous, so if you don't have an X-Acto knife, you can use the edge of a scissor, but you just trace the shape of your letter so it's a clean cut and the pictures fit. And if you don't If you're not allowed to have scissors or sharp objects, just fold them and glue it to the back. Alright, so final step is you want to go over all the pictures with a layer of Mod Podge, and just be careful when you do this because you don't want to like crush fold. You don't want to fold the edges of the pictures when you're doing this, so just brush it in the right direction, and that's it. So this is how mine turned out. It looks really nice, and I just hung it up on my wall, and I think this is super cute. If you guys enjoyed these DIYs, if you did, hit that thumbs up button for me and tweet me pictures of your recreations. I'll see you next week, and I love you all. Bye.